Hello, and welcome to the Living the tzolkin podcast. I'm your host, MC3C. Hello, everybody. The eagle has taken off, and today is the first day of this podcast, and it's Living the tzolkin each and every day. I'm going to be talking about the narwhals. I'm going to be talking about my experiences with the narwhals and the tracenas, and then different numbers. And we're just going to be creating this medium for everybody to share on because you know what? I have a need to talk about this stuff and to share media about this stuff. And this is just one type of media that that my needs ain't being filled. So I just thought, I might as well just start doing it now, and hopefully, more people will join me, and we can start sharing this, and we can start building a community on this, and we can start talking and creating dialogue and sharing with each other about my favorite freaking thing in the world, the tzolkin. All right, so today, 13 Eagle, amazing freaking day. It's amazing. I love it. My one of my best friends is 13 Eagle, and I mean, he's an inspiring person. His ability to command the English language is amazing. It's totally unmatched. I've never seen anybody with this type of command of the English language. It says in the Popol Vuh that as soon as you know the name of something, it loses its power. I've I've really found that to be true. Like as soon as you can give a name to someone, a nickname or a name to something, and it could just put you in a totally different psychology, a different emotion, a different mindset. It's amazing what words can do. All right, so let's talk about the different words that we could give to our problems and the people and the situations. If you could come up with a nickname that you find hilarious for somebody or something that's causing you a problem, your problem is gonna dissolve. Because every time you hear that nickname, you're gonna smile and laugh and lighten up, and things that seem real heavy are just gonna turn into sand. So that's one thing that I've learned personally from one of my oldest friends, 13 Eagle, for real. All right, so let's talk about 13. 13 is a bridge to the next dimension. 13 is the mountaintop. 13 is like blasting off in a rocket ship. So it says on the app that it's ascension. I would somewhat agree with that. In my experience, I'm going to be talking about my own experiences on these podcasts. So some of the things that you've read, some of the things that you've been taught, some of the things you've been heard, I'm going to agree with them because that's been my experience and that's been my feeling. But some of the things that you may have got somewhere else, I might not agree with them because that's not been my experience. I'm gonna quote some authors and teachers that I have learned from, and I'm gonna debate some of the things that I have experienced to be the contrary. Okay, so we got 13 is just this crazy bridge, crazy rocket ship, crazy like flying at 36,000 feet, or however high you can go in it, and then you got Eagle, which is just vision. It's blue skies wide open. It's just freedom. It's really freedom. And 13 Eagle is just going to be a lazy, lazy day. Um, and in a beautiful way. And it's also going to be a good celebration of the good things in life, like cigarettes and alcohol and, coffee and other, stimulants that you may just totally love, like a lot of us do on Earth. And, that's just one thing that, you may get satisfaction in, especially if you got your feet on the ground. And, just enjoy, a nice slice of cheesecake or whatever the heck it is that you just indulge in. I find the Eagles are pretty indulgent, pretty lazy, pretty laid back, you know, run your mouth, say whatever it is you want to say, and imagine, be bold in your imagination, because this is a day to really get a new vision, a new perspective. And I heard that the Maya go and pray for money and wealth and health on this day at the shrine. So it's apparently a pretty powerful day, and I have always felt that. So that's been my experience with 13 Eagle. Please add some comments in the comments section. Share this, add to it, contribute, and I hope more and more and more and more and more people throw down on this so that we can really start to learn from one another. All right, MC3 Seed, I'm out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the ACMAC day. I'm gonna hand it over to my main man, MC T Hash. Know it? Sweet T Hash? That's right, down south in the USA. Peace and love from Japan. All right, bye bye. Until next time.